music, who was that artist that inspired you to want to really do this yourself? Besides being a fan, who were some of the artists that really made you start to pick up a pen or a microphone or a keyboard?
I really loved Ray Charles and James Brown. They were like my singers. I still don't think anybody's come near to their vocal abilities and style. So that, you know, then as time went on, you know, I got involved like in other artists, obviously the Beatles and Steve Winwood and Traffic and Pink Floyd and Cream. So I had a pretty well-rounded, you know, set of influences.
What is it about music that's such a universal language that we can kind of inspire and encourage each other?
Well, I think it's you know, it's as a universal language, it spreads across frontiers, borders. You know, music is music. When I was touring with Ringo, I got to see that firsthand. We were in Russia, we were all over the former Eastern Bloc countries, we were all over South America, and they loved the music because they identified with it. It had positive messages, and they were uplifted. The Beatles were extremely powerful. I mean, they were, some people say that actually they were responsible for the breakup of the Soviet Union. A lot of Russians, young Russians.
But what did you learn from being able to play and tour with someone like Ringo, who's obviously such an influential artist over the years?
Oh, Ringo's great. I mean, not only is he a great drummer, he's a drummer's drummer. You know, a lot of the best drummers around, like Jim Keltner, they love Ringo. And he's very humble, and he always thinks about song. He doesn't think about what kind of an amazing drum part he's going to play. He listens to the words, and then he decides what he's going to play. And he's great. He's just a great human being.
I had the privilege of seeing you during the Dreamweaver days playing Mile High Stadium with Peter Frampton and Steve Miller and all that. Tell us about that time when obviously it was a big breakthrough for you. You know, writing Dreamweaver and that whole album. What was your head, you know, like, and what was the moment in time you remember the most there?
Well, that was like a roller coaster ride for me. It was like that summer of '76. I played with, you know, Peter Frampton and Yes, usually, sometimes Fleetwood Mac as well. And we went, you know, we used to do baseball stadiums, 80,000, did a couple of 125,000-seater arenas, JFK Stadium, RFK Stadium, huge. Then we went to Europe. Yeah. It was just, you know, it was like a taste of fame that I'd never had before.
Sure.
I mean, Spooky Tooth was kind of more of an occult kind of following, and the solo albums I released after Spooky Tooth were the same, but when I Dreamweaver hit, it was just a whole different world. I just finished writing my memoir, and my new book is coming out in October on Torture Penguin, and it's called Dreamweaver, a memoir, music, meditation, and my friendship with George Harrison. So it'll be coming out 2nd of October is the release date. And I'm going out on tour to promote the book, mainly in the Northeast, but I'll be doing some dates in Northern California and the Midwest as well. And, so I'm looking forward to that.
How great it was back in the day. I knew you were on A&M Records, and what was the feeling back then when you had labels that were encouraging the artists to do their thing, and they were so more involved. You know, obviously it's a different era today, but what were the heydays of being on a very artist-driven label like that?
Oh, that was great. I had a lot of support. You know, it was wonderful because you felt like you were an artist, not just a piece of merchandise.
It's co-owned by an artist, Herb Alpert.
Yeah, and you know, there was the concept of artist development you don't have anymore, really. And you know, just developing an artist career, going with an artist maybe 3 or 4 albums before they hit big, but staying with them.
Yeah.
So with me, it was I had a bunch of albums that A&M had put out, but they didn't stay behind it. And they released me from the label. And the first album I did for Warner Brothers, having had that success in the past on A&M, was Dreamweaver. DREAMWEAVER, and that became a huge hit.
And what advice do you give to a young songwriter, a young artist or band or singer today? What do they need to concentrate on or avoid to really find their own style?
Yeah, they need to find their own style, and it's hard. They need to go out and promote. They really need to do gigs. It's a tough. I wouldn't want to be an artist now. I don't know of any artist in my generation who would want to be an artist in the climate of the record business right now, because it's so different. They've cheapened the value of music with all the stuff that's been going on.